was it like to make your director debut on this film?
Wow, it was a very, very tough job. It made me a better man. But it was fun, man. It was fun, man. Somebody said, why would you do your first film in China with a crew of 400 people that don't speak English? So it was a big undertaking, but it was a dream. And sometimes for art and for dreams, you know, we go to the mountaintop. And I feel like I did.
Too about it, I got to say, because he was not only directing, but he was starring in it too. So a lot of times when we were doing scenes together, and he was not only directing the actors, directing everything, but he'd do the scene, and he'd go to the monitor, and go back and again, set it up again. So it's like he was pulling double duty. It was impressive to watch.
Yeah. Jim Jarmusch was the first guy to give me a chance to work on any film, on Ghost Dog. And we became buddies, and he gave me a lot of long lectures. But and John Woo also gave me a lot of lectures. But when I met Quentin Tarantino, I found what I would call my film seafood. And I became his student. And after 6 years of being under his tutelage, he felt I was ready to go take a shot at the world. And I went and got Eli Roth, my buddy, to come and help write this thing and make it a real screenplay. We put a lot of imagination together and a lot of craziness, because you can imagine how crazy this guy is. And we got a great cast of people together, and we went for it, man. So this was it's like I went to college for this, you know, by studying with the masters. Then I got a chance to exercise my knowledge. And most important thing for me is the day when one of those guys come back and say, Bobby, great job. Quentin Tarantino did see the trailer. I went down to see him in Louisiana on Django, and I showed him the trailer, and he did say great job, and you don't know how much joy it felt. I felt like, you know, how your father said, hey kid, great job. So it was a good, I'm feeling good, man.
How do you think he did directing the film?
I thought he was incredible. You know, I showed up, and it was really intimidating for me, because I, just come out of wrestling, and I actually took a couple acting jobs to get ready for this role, because it was, it was a huge deal for me, working with RZA and being in such a big film. I was actually signed on before Russell, before Lucy, before all the big names were on, but I really wanted to do well for RZA, because I believed in him, and and loved him so much as a friend and as an artist. But he made it so easy for me. It's like I never felt like, it wasn't intimidating. I felt like I was going to hang out with a buddy, and he was just kind of giving me advice rather than, being a director and directing me. It was just kind of my boy that just giving me advice. So it made it, really like super easy for me. Yeah.
Some of your favorite martial arts films that sort of inspired this one?
Oh man, I don't think I have enough time to go through those. I take up too much of your time, but there's a lot of great martial arts films, man. Like I said,
so some homages in this one to some of your classics?
Yeah. This film is definitely a homage to some of the classics. When you watch it, if you know the great films like 36 Chambers, or great films like 5 Deadly Venoms and things like that, you will see, 5 Deadly Venoms have 5 different styles. And in our movie, we got lion, hyena, we got the brass body, you know what I mean? We got the rodents, which is a crazy imagination. I don't know why I got the rats in there, but anyway, so I took all these elements for that, as well as elements from comic books. I'm a big comic book reader, Stan Lee, all the way to Image, and as well as the hip hop culture. All these things I just did a mesh together. Tarantino is a man who learned how to meld or mesh together, or to mash up many styles.
Yep.
And that's my teacher, so you can expect me to do the same.
What can fans expect from the music?
Bong, bong, boom. That's a no-brainer.
Awesome.
We got a great song actually in the film from Kanye West.